my dental. Thank God for my mental. Investor fundamentals. Told my girl it was simple.
What's good, y'all? It's C. Will here with the Passive Income Network, tapping in to talk to you about a few different cryptocurrencies today. So the first one we'll be talking about is Algorand. I'll dive in on some thoughts that I have with Algorand. We'll look at a few articles and give some updates on what Algorand has been up to. And then we'll dive into the next update, which is about Visa, USDC, Solana, and a few other cryptocurrencies that possibly should be on your radar or you should pay attention to. So to start off, we're thinking about Algorand. Algorand is known as the carbon neutral, green, fast cryptocurrency or blockchain protocol. They have a lot of partnerships and things happening. So when I first got into Algorand and start covering Algorand about, at this point, 2 years ago, it had no DeFi, it had no partnerships, there wasn't much going on. Then over time, the technology got better and better and better. So it went from about 5 seconds of financial or finality, right? Send in a transaction and the transaction is fully completed. That took all the way down to 4 seconds. And then it went down to 3.3 seconds. And that's where it's at now. It is a cryptocurrency that could definitely benefit a lot of companies. For example, they have Fly Bonnie with the Flight X, right? They have tickets on airlines right now that are being sold. Over 1 million of those tickets have been sold, 1 million passengers, right? And these transactions are using Algorand's blockchain to help facilitate them, right? You can go up to the Explorer and pour it up. But what's happening is that companies are taking this and using it to help out lower costs, help out their customers, and to make things more of using that NFT technology to make things more transferable, more transparent, but also more useful for the person who is purchasing the ticket. And that's just a quick example with Fly Bonnie. So what we're going to do next is dive in deeper into what else Algorand has got going on. And remember, Algorand, the underlying technology that these companies are using. So let's dive in. The first one here, I'm reading the tokenizer. Banco Galicia will use Agrotoken as collateral to offer credits to agricultural producers. This is a big move right here. The article dropped a few weeks ago. So Agrotoken, the first global tokenization infrastructure, aims to make the value of natural resources accessible to everyone, has reached a collaboration agreement with Banco Galicia to use Agrotoken as collateral to grant more beneficial loans to agricultural producers in Argentina. Big. So Agrotoken, built atop of the Algorand blockchain, is now tapping in with the Bank of Galicia out in Argentina to help get loans collateralized for farmers. This is huge. So this agreement includes the development of new financial products and business strategies aimed at offering more and more credit options to Argentine producers, where agro assets will be used as digital collateral in a simple, transparent, and frictionless process. Lucas Ador, the head of business development at Agrotoken, said, let me highlight this for y'all. We position ourselves as an infrastructure for the agriculture sector, allowing producers to conduct commercial transactions and assess financial products efficiently and without friction. Agrotokens serve as collateral since they represent the intrinsic value of the grains delivered to a collection point, such as soybeans, wheat, or corn. We aim to make transactions simple, agile, and transparent, offering producers more and better options every day. This agreement opens a new world of possibilities for the sector. So we know Agrotoken has collateralized just recently over $300,000 worth of soybeans, which is very interesting, to tokenize soy and let them use in a decentralized fashion, right? Amazing development happening here. All right. So with our infrastructure, says Eduardo Novilla Astra, the CEO and founder of Agrotoken, with our infrastructure, we provide various options to operate daily using tokenized harvest as backup. These services constitute a large, safe, and real economic ecosystem through technology. 80% of our users use the Agros tokens to purchase inputs such as seeds and fertilizers. They can also be used as loan collateral, pay with the Visa Agrotoken card, and more than 100 million businesses worldwide easily, transparently, efficiently, and safely. So remember, we talked about Visa. Keep that in mind when I dive into more what Visa has got going on. So what we're going to do is scroll down a little bit more and show y'all more about Agrotoken. So Agrotoken is the first global tokenization infrastructure that aims to make the value of natural resources accessible to everyone. To contribute to the development of a fairer and more equitable economic system, creating the world's most real and reliable tokens, it is made up of a team of professionals passionate about the land and the new digital economy. They are creators of the first agro assets backed by grains for saving and transacting. Agrotoken is creating the next generation of agro business worldwide. So this is definitely happening. You got companies like Fame out there. Shout out to Bilal of Algo Fame. They're dealing with similar aspects, agriculture, farming. So it's supply chain tracking, it's tokenization and collateralizing natural resources, right? The world is abundant and the world is filled with farmers and we all need food every day. But what they're trying to do is make everything more transparent, more clear, and then also be able to take out loans, borrow against, buy more seeds because this comes straight out the earth. I think, again, very important to pay attention to. So let me go hit this next article right here for y'all. And this is as in Algorand, Arbitrum, and Everlodge. We're going to dive in deep. So it says, will Arbitrum, Algorand, and Everlodge be the best altcoins in September? Google Bard believes so. All right. So what we're going to do is slide down here. So Arbitrum unleashing scalability with layer 2 solutions. So Arbitrum is a layer 2 solution of Ethereum. Its aim is to make Ethereum faster, right? Arbitrum, an L2 scaling solution, aims to address the Ethereum scalability issues as gas fees and network congestions have been persistent concerns. Arbitrum's implementation promises faster and more cost-effective transactions, right? In recent news, highlight that. Arbitrum news, the Orbs token, right, is getting ready to launch on Ethereum's Arbitrum rollup, an exciting event in the cryptocurrency industry. This connection gives consumers hope for a time when transactions will be quick and easy. And this is happening. You got Optimism, Arbitrum, Polygon. It's making Ethereum faster. Additionally, Google Bard is optimistic about Arbitrum's ability to alleviate Ethereum scalability challenges, potentially driving adoption and boosting its value. As a result, experts remain bullish for Arbitrum's crypto long-term growth. In fact, they predict that Arbitrum's price may reach $1.46 by the end of the year. Pay attention to that. We're paying attention over here. Then it talks about Algorand. Algorand has been a consistent player in the crypto space, known for its focus on high throughput and security, the project scalability and solution delivered. So we know Algorand's fast, right? That's what they're focused on, is how fast it is. And then it's talking about some partnerships. Algorand's partnerships with prominent financial institutions like Repo further enhance its appeal. With the growing interest in DeFi and the increasing need for secure and scalable blockchain solutions, Google Bard has noticed Algorand's potential. Due to all the reasons market analysts are confident that the Algorand coin will surge soon. Therefore, some foresee the Algorand price between 12 and 13 cents by December. So at this point, that'd be pretty solid for Algorand, which is such a beat up crypto token and currency. But again, we know that Algorand has more fundamentals. Agrotoken, music platforms like A Note. They have a lot of different things going on with companies in banking, licensing, things going on, and I think that's huge. Also, real estate. Speaking of real estate, right? Everlodge, ELDG, is making waves by redefining, I'm right here, real estate investments through blockchain technology by offering fractional ownership of properties through property-backed NFTs. The platform democratizes access to real estate markets and enhances liquidity. This model also serves plenty of issues that currently trouble this rising market. Algorand also has Lofty.Ai, which deals with real estate investor equity. For instance, one of the most significant barriers to real estate investments has been the high upfront costs required to buy property. Everlodge tackles this issue by minting luxurious properties into NFTs, which are fractionalized. Thus, anyone can invest in them for the prices as low as $100. But as the property value increases, so is the NFT. That is huge. I had multiple investments inside of Lofty.Ai, right? I'm going to show you that so y'all can get a better idea of this platform. Lofty.Ai is build wealth with real estate one brick at a time. Invest in rental properties without getting locked in or out by just a fraction of property and collect. So a platform like this is what Everlodge is talking about as well. You can pay $50, $100, right? And you can own a piece of a property. At the end of the year, you will literally get documentation to report to your taxes because you are an owner into this company. And that is very important to do your paperwork right. And then you receive income on the blockchain that you can withdraw as you need. It is amazing. I highly encourage y'all to check this platform out, and the same for others that are very similar. You can also use this platform for research, learning, educating yourself about real estate as well, because they have a lot of resources and interesting information. And again, you can see here kind of how it works. They have a property here being featured, starting at $50. You can buy in. You see 69% of the tokens have been sold out of 15,000 tokens left. And this property has all the data, the information. You can see everything about the property, how much everything costs, what kind of business this is, what kind of cash flow, rental returns, everything is there. And once you get all that information, you can make a decision. You see, this is McDonald's, right? Imagine being a part owner in McDonald's. That's an opportunity that is provided because this place here, right, not technically McDonald's, but the property McDonald's may be renting from or buying from. This is the building that they are selling right now with a Domino's and a U.S. seller as well. So that's something to think about when we think about Algorand and Everlodge. All right, so let's go back to the Visa thing and tap in more about Visa. So Visa taps into Solana to widen USDC payment capability, right? So USDC, United States dollar coin by Circle and backed by BlackRock, right? The global payments firm has expanded its stablecoin settlement capability to include USDC tokens issued on the Solana blockchain, right? Go right here. The integration of USDC issued on Ethereum and Solana into Visa's ecosystem means that the former can leverage Visa's treasury and settlement systems to bridge traditional finance with Web3. Visa's head of crypto, Kai Sheffield, added that tapping into stablecoins USDC and blockchains like Ethereum Solana helps improve the speed of cross-border settlement. There's other cryptos too that could be tapping in, the XRPs, the Stellar Lumens, and the Algorands and the HBARs. All right. Visa began experimenting with USDC in 2021 in collaboration with Crypto.com. I was definitely using Crypto.com's Visa card, dope, to test stablecoin settlement on the issuance side. The resulting pilot leveraged Ethereum's base USDC to receive payments from Crypto.com for cross-border volume on its Australian card program. Settlements for cross-border purchases made on Crypto.com Visa card had previously required multi-day currency conversion processes and accrued wire transfer fees. As a result, the crypto exchange now uses USD settlement obligations for its Australian Visa card. Circle has built USDC to provide a functional digital dollar that could move at the speed of the internet to facilitate secure, reliable payments. So as an entrepreneur, when I'm working with different startups with the passive income network or the next block, we receive payments in USDC that is on the Algorand blockchain. We get it in 3.3 seconds. Now, you tell me what you think about that, right? Doing coaching or anything else, we make sure that we get that in seconds, right? We don't have to wait for wire transfers and all day. We don't want to do that no more, all right? So let's move over here, and we're going to check this out.
Let's talk about digital currencies like crypto and stablecoins. Thanks to blockchain technology, there are new ways to spend, trade, and invest with a growing community doing business in the digital world. But if you want to cash out your crypto to do business in dollars, things can get complicated. And since digital currency is decentralized by design, you may be wondering, is there a way to bridge the gap between digital currencies and the traditional financial system? That's where Visa comes in. Visa's payments technology is designed to connect people, businesses, and financial networks across the globe. Think of it as a network of networks that went online in the 60s when Visa founder Dee Hock asked, what if money became fully electronic? It would become nothing but electrons and photons that move around this world at the speed of light that any individual could use at any time. By connecting to blockchain-based networks, Visa can provide a bridge to help make it possible to support clients in currencies that may be relevant to customers. So your money can be more accessible, unlocking a world of opportunities and new ways to help use digital currency. If you're a crypto-native platform, Visa is working to enable settlement in US dollar-backed stablecoins so you can operate on your terms. If you're a fintech, financial institution, or marketplace, Visa Consulting and Analytics can help you evaluate crypto opportunities, develop strategies, and pilot new user experiences. Central banks and financial institutions can work with our team to explore central bank digital currencies or build potential digital payments use cases with Visa's CBDC payments module. For the digital creators and entrepreneurs, Visa is exploring ways to help support and accelerating your business through NFTs. Crypto platforms can join Visa Crypto Fast Track to be able to launch a Visa card program, helping to unlock new utility for their customers. Or if you're a consumer looking for an easy way to spend your crypto, credit, debit, and prepaid cards issued by crypto firms with the Visa logo can be used anywhere Visa is accepted at over 100 million merchants locations worldwide. So however you like to manage your money, if you want to spend it or send it, Visa can help.
So that was Visa's vision for supporting digital currency. If you want to learn more, definitely check out their site. I think this is huge, and it only is going to continue to make crypto more valuable if you got companies like BlackRock, companies like Visa, and the Western Unions and all that are integrating cryptocurrency into their platform. That's a win in my book. So let's check this out as well. So this is the head of crypto at Visa. We partnered with more than 60 of the leading crypto platforms so consumers can easily convert and spend digital currencies at 80 million merchants worldwide. So it's essentially what's happening is that you have crypto in your wallet or in some account, like let's say crypto.com. You can easily top up a card with USDC and spend it, and it automatically converts into, I would say, fiat on the back end, and that's how people are spending it. So if someone's sending payments to each other, receiving in USDC, you can use it at a merchant, or if that merchant accepts USDC, boom, you hit them with that. Very powerful, right? So Business Wire, I'm on Business Wire, Berkshire Hathaway company. Through this highlight, it says, through live pilots with issuers and acquirers, Visa has already moved millions of USDC between partners over the Solana and Ethereum blockchain networks to settle fiat-denominated payments authorized over VisaNet. Right? Pay attention to VisaNet. When consumers use Visa cards to make a purchase at any of the millions of Visa accepting merchant locations worldwide, they can experience the convenience of nearly instant payment authorizations. But what they don't see is that The funds used for their purchase need to move between their bank, the issuer, and the merchant's bank, the acquirer, right? That's a normal process. This is where Visa's treasury and settlement systems enable the clearing, settlement, and movement of billions of transactions a day, making sure the correct amount in the preferred currency is received from the issuer and sent to the acquirer. This process happens seamlessly between nearly 15,000 financial institutions across more than 25 currencies. So like when I traveled over to France, right, I just swiped the Visa card, and that means at some point they had to convert my dollar over into the euro and then settle it there, right? So that was happening on the back end. The same thing will be happening with cryptocurrency, y'all. Big news. I think it's big news. So again, as a recap, we talked about Algorand's future and what's happening currently with the Agrotokens, the Lofty.Ai's, all of the different platforms and projects that are leveraging Algorand's technology. Then we went over to talk about Arbitrum and Everlodge, right? Two platforms that Google Bard is thinking to keep your eyes on and watch to see what's happening. And then we talked about Visa some more, expanding onto Solana with USDC and making it seamless for people to use and spend cryptocurrencies worldwide. Some good stuff, y'all. So make sure you hit me in the comment below if you have other platforms, protocols, and information you want me to research and deliver back to you. All right. Again, it's C Will with the Passive Income Network. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. See you in the next video. Peace.
Go to work to buy more coins. Feel like Cameron, oh boy. What you gonna do next? I might buy me a jet, take a flight to Dubai. Algorand in the sky.